guys, so today I'm going to be showing you how I got this look right here. This is just my everyday makeup, so I hope y'all enjoy watching. And don't forget to like and subscribe. So normally I start with eyes. So what I like to do is I take like a darker concealer like this. This is the e.l.f. Hydrating Camo Concealer. That I use this as kind of an eyeshadow base. However, I'm only going to apply it in like the outer corners of my eyes and then smudge. And this is going to not only act as a base, but it's also going to act as the first transition color. And of course I applied too much. Okay, let me just fix this real quick. Yeah, I literally just smudged around with my finger. And then, once I'm done with the smudging part, then I just grab some translucent powder. I'm just gonna use the Sephora Collection Translucent Loose Setting Powder. Now, this is almost out, and by almost I mean it is out. So I'm just going to hammer. Come on. Give me something, man. Okay, I'll be right back. Once I find something suitable to use, I'll be right back. So I have just set it with some eyeshadow. I just used an eyeshadow that was similar to the color of this concealer. And now I'm going to just grab just like some regular eyeshadow. I'm going to use the Morphe, sorry about the shape of this palette, but the Morphe 18 Color Matte Essentials palette. I've been really liking this one lately. It's got some beautiful colors in there. It's mostly cool tone, but I do really like it. Alright, so now, I think I'm going to apply this color right here on the lid. We're going to do a little bit of a smoky eye today. I don't know why. Started talking like a British lady. But hey, that's cool, that's fine. I literally just use my fingers. It just works great for me. I don't know. One thing that, like, I don't really understand about like, YouTube, about like trends in makeup is like, sure, there's a lot of trends in makeup, but at the end of the day you should just do your makeup how you find easiest. And for me, I do go ahead and apply it with my fingers. Then of course I blend it out. Oh yeah, I'm using this sponge. It's a Deluxe crease brush by Real Techniques. This just, yeah, I think I got this for like a Christmas or Hanukkah present. And for those of you who don't know what Hanukkah is, it's a Jewish holiday. Since my dad's Catholic and my mom's Jewish, we kind of gotta mix it up, you know? Okay. There we go. Alright, and now normally what I like to do after that is I just go under it, under the eye. Now this is going to look kind of 2000s-y at first. What? Yeah, 2000s-y at first, but trust me, it'll come together. So I'm just going to use the darkest eyeshadow in the palette, this one right here, the black one. And I'm just gonna do a little bit of like an under eye situation. So I just applied some black right here, and I know I look like a little bit of a raccoon right now. But it's going to get better, trust me. Now, that I've applied the black, I'm just going to smoke it out using, which color? This one, the same one that I used on my lid. I'm just going to use this brush, and don't worry, that's not going to make me look more like a raccoon, I promise. Because I'm going to take it and tap off the excess, and then I'm just going to kind of pinch the brush. That is a scary angle. I'm just gonna smoke it out, you know? Like, I've been really liking this palette recently. It's got some very nice shades in there. Okay. Yes, I do look like a raccoon. But you know what? Honestly, it doesn't really look that bad, in my opinion. Like, I normally just, like, look at the difference. I normally just, this is what I do on a daily basis, so I'll be right back once I finish the other eye. Okay, so I just finished the eyes, And now for the face, I normally just keep it really minimal. So after I find my concealer, I'm going to use the same I'm going to use the same concealer, just a lighter shade. This is, what shade is it? This is the Hydrating Camo Concealer. Please excuse the state of it. I normally just use this for I'm always really pale in the winter, but I normally just like use this as foundation in the winter time, because it works, you know? So I'm just gonna and as you can see, I am pretty red. Got like some redness in my face. Gonna just swipe it on. Then I'm just gonna blend it out by using, where did my brush go? I can't find my brush right now, so I'm just gonna use my sponge once I find my sponge. Be right back. Okay, so I found my beauty blender. Just going to start hammering this, and yes, I do hammer my face. Alright, deal with me. Sometimes though I do just drag it on, and of course that leaves some dry spots because you're literally dragging it onto your face. But then I pat it to just get rid of those, or at least hide them as much as I can. So I'm just gonna just hammer over my face. That's what I do. Oh wow, this is giving me, definitely should have applied a little more, because look, like, zero coverage whatsoever. Well, okay, I will say this, it's worse on camera than it is in person. In person, this doesn't look that bad. However, I'm just going to go over it, just to make it a little bit better with this Urban Decay Face Bond Foundation in the shade Medium Neutral. You gotta shake it. Now this is really great, to be honest. I really like this for my oily skin because it's a really great foundation. However, they say neutral. In person, this does not look neutral. Like Urban Decay, this is not neutral. I mean, on camera it might look neutral, but in person, this is more of like a peachy undertone. So, I don't know. I don't know about the neutral part, but I don't know. It's like, it's a beautiful foundation, so I do really, really like it. So I'm going to just hammer this in. Blending it out. See, that does look a little better. Now, nothing is going to give me the perfect flawless coverage you would expect, because I don't use filters and I use natural light, so nothing is going to give me the perfect flawless coverage and going to cover everything. So, now that I've blended that in, I am just going to go in with some contour. For contour, again, use this e.l.f. concealer. However, what I do is I just take some on the back of my hand, just like that, okay? And then, once I've taken my darker concealer, I just go in with this eye paint. It's blue, of course. And this is, so this concealer is more of a bronzer for me, as you can see. However, now, I want to use a contour, right? So now I'm going to mix in some of this blue paint. And this is going to help neutralize those more orangey tones and kind of turn it into a contour. Like, I might have added a little too much blue because now it's a little dark for me. But y'all can see, like, that did kind of become a nice, way too dark contour color for me. So now, to make sure that it's not too dark, I'm going to go in with this concealer right here, my lighter one. And then just gonna put some on. Now I am running out of this concealer. It's really, really nice. You know, I really like it. So I'm just gonna mix that in. As you can see, that did nothing. But like, you don't have to mix in as much blue as I did. However, it depends on your undertone. But I really like this trick because, as I said, like, blue neutralizes more orange tones, so this is really going to help me create my perfect contour. Now we're talking. Well, you can't really see it on camera, but this is like a great contour color for me. Okay, so now I literally just smear it on my face like that. Now I know that this looks dark, but don't worry, it'll come together. I did use like a pretty dark blue paint, but like if you don't use that, like it should be okay. Oh god, this looks green on camera. I promise you guys, in person it is not green. I promise. Just gonna just do 2 dots inside of my nose. And a little under, because as you can see, I do have a double chin. I don't know where that came from. I'm so sorry you had to see that. But, oh god, I can't believe I'm showing myself like that on the internet. Oh god, okay. Now I'm gonna get all this blended in. I recognize it looks crazy, but it'll come together. Alright, I'll be right back. Alright, so I got it all blended in. Now I'm just going to go in with a little bit of concealer just to highlight under my cheekbones. I like doing this after I've done the contour, just because it just, I don't know, it just works for me. And to apply a little bit on my mustache. Why do I keep talking British? Just one of those days again, honey. One of those days where I talk British with no explanation of why. Happens every year, folks. Happens every year. Okay? Now that I kind of look like, that kind of reminds me of the Grinch, like, I don't know, or like I don't know, it kind of reminds me of like something from Whoville, like in the original movie, not original, but in the older version of the movie where they had like, I don't know, they had like no top lip, something like this. For this, also, I have a cat currently in my room. I have 3 cats, so one of them, Max, is in my room. Buddy, do you want to explore? Want to explore, sweet baby? Yeah, he's just exploring. And then, on the topic of pets, just letting you know now, if you are terrified of snakes, don't follow my channel, because I do have my snake back there. She's in her terrarium right now. So there might be a little bit of showcasing of my snake, my beautiful girl. So remember, Max, no, if you don't like snakes, if you're like scared of them, don't follow me. Also, yeah, just don't follow me. And if you are scared of snakes, and if you are scared of snakes and you do follow me, just be prepared to close your eyes, because there's going to be a lot of that big black worm. But yeah, my snake, she's a king snake. She's a Mexican black king snake. That is literally what she is called. It's literally what her species is called. So yeah, and then she's I love her, however, she's kind of creepy, because, you know, she literally, like, what was I gonna say? Her pupils, like, she has no pupils. Well, she does, but they're very hard to see. Her eyes are just mostly black. Okay, now that I look very ghostly, thumbs up from that. What do I have on my hand? I'll be right back I'll be right back. Okay, so now I'm just going to add this Rare Beauty blush in the shade Nearly Berry. It's their cream blush, and I'm not going to show you the inside because the inside is absolutely horrendous. I'm just going to take it with my finger. Just going to press a little bit just over here. Now, yeah, okay, now I'm going to take that same beauty blender, just blend her in. Oh, by the way, I might be filming this video soon, or the short so I might be, once my mom gets back from Sonoma, she's currently there, I might be doing a video with her. Emphasis on might, I haven't asked her yet, but I might be doing a video with her of me doing her makeup, so that should be fun. Okay. Now that this is all done, I'm going to do some mascara and false lashes. I normally just use these lashes from Amazon. I know that they don't look like they pair well with this look, but trust me, they will. I'll be right back. Alright, so I just apply my lashes. Again, I use these lashes from Amazon. And now I'm going to apply this NYX liquid lipstick in the shade Hot Caramello. I've been really liking this lipstick recently. Comes with a lot of product. Normally, I just swipe it across my lips and then do that. But today, since my eye makeup is a little bit more cool toned, I want to match my lip to it, and this might be a little bit too warm. So instead, I am just going to do a lip gloss. Let me just wipe this off real quick. Just gonna Instead, I'm going to use my lip gloss, as in mine, the brand that I'm working on this brand, Autistic Girl Cosmetics. Well, we're still figuring out the name, but something like that. And then, I love this gloss. Like, it's such a beautiful shade. It's not available yet, but you guys can see, like, absolutely stunning. And it's not a lip gloss, well it is, but it's kind of mixed with a lip balm, so it's going to give you like the shine of a lip gloss, but then it's also going to moisturize your lips like a lip balm. And yeah. So now I'm gonna get dressed and then I'll come right back to you guys. Guys, this would be my look. I think it looks really, really nice, and you might be wondering why I didn't set my face or do my eyebrows. I used the Urban Decay foundation, and I don't really need to set my face with this. And then the reason I didn't do my eyebrows is because I just don't really like to, I just like how they look. And yeah, I'll see y'all later.